An example of progress in our global collaboration on safety are the recent advisory directives related to the tail rotor pitch chain shaft incidents with the S-92 helicopters at the end of 2016. HeliOffshore's involvement helped the industry respond with more speed and more efficiency to those new ADs.
I see progress in the coordinated way in which we now address accidents, which means that we can pass on a deeper understanding and learning of those incidents that enables us to then communicate more effectively with stakeholders.
All of the major rotorcraft OEMs jointly authored a paper about the state-of-the-art HUMS. This document was presented at the American Helicopter Society Forum earlier this month. This kind of collaboration needs to become more common to share best practices and develop solutions that can help improve safety across the industry.
I'm very excited of where we're going around evidence-based training to improve safety standards. Our combined work with the OEMs to look at flight crew operations manuals and training manuals to enhance organizational safety. And lastly, I think there's particular focus on next generation capabilities in safety, such as acoustic monitoring of main gearboxes and pilot tracking with regards to eye monitoring capability to drive, again, further evidence-based training capabilities for the industry.
One very positive area of collaboration has been what we've been doing on the FCOM, benchmarking what Airbus has done in the past on the fixed-wing side. And in collaboration with HeliOffshore, we have introduced the FCOM on the 225 and now on other helicopters.
The development of the common LOSA checklist with collaboration between CHC, HNZ, Babcock, and others allowed us to set ourselves up for an industry standard in the future.
I think it's a very good collaborative organization where we get a chance to exchange ideas across the industry, because all of us care about the safe operation of our airplanes across the many different environments we're in, and more importantly, we care about every single passenger that goes on there.
I think it's the first time that the whole community has come together and said, here's 3, 4, 5 things that we are going to push collaboratively and actually going to make some progress on. So overall, we're much better together than we are separately.
So I'm very, very impressed by the willingness that I see among operators to share information that would improve our overall safety.
HeliOffshore also provides a forum for the sharing of best practices among operators so that we can capitalize globally on those solutions that seem to work best.
For me, the greatest accomplishment and progress is that we have come together as an industry around the idea of safety collaboration.
Long-lasting, meaningful change will require OEMs, operators, and regulators to work together to foster an environment that rewards innovation.
The most important next step for safety in our industry relates to the reliability and resilience workstream ongoing right now at HeliOffshore. Those of us at operators, lessors, need to partner with the OEMs to make sure that we have more fault-tolerant designs and an enhanced quality assurance system for these aircraft.
It's vital that we restore both business and passenger confidence by addressing the fundamental design and airworthiness issues affecting both our in-service aircraft and those we intend to introduce in the future.
Our focus next to the next generation is what's called big data, to look for weak safety signals, to look at the gifts of high potential near misses, and to trend that to get a feed forward capability in safety, not feedback. And then look at steering around icebergs of risk so we actually see and avoid as opposed to meeting it and doing something about it afterwards.
Industry runs on data. And I also think the other thing that needs to happen really quickly is, we need to push one of these safety initiatives over the finish line, and we're really close on the HTOS initiative. And so running that to fruition as a next really near-term safety initiative is paramount to moving the industry forward to enhance the safety for the traveling passengers.
EASA is transitioning the European Plan for Aviation Safety, that's EPAS, to a more data-driven process. Analysis takes place in our collaborative groups, capturing key safety issues in risk portfolios. These are used to identify strategic EPAS actions, coordinated with authorities and industry at the Rotorcraft Sectorial Committee. The current EPAS for 2017 to 21 includes many new actions. These include some from the last HeliOffshore Conference.
Important next steps? I have 3. First, in order to continue forward progress efficiently, we must continue to define our priorities and challenge ourselves around what it means to improve safety. Secondly, to continue to learn to work together as stakeholders, meaning operators, OEMs, customers, and regulators. And number 3, we must improve safety leadership and human performance reliability. And to better recognize that we are all vulnerable to human factor errors. It is critical that we dig deeper into learning and understanding how the mine works in both routine and stressful situations. Through brain science and research, both on the individual and crew levels, our goal has to be to develop new tools for mitigating risk and human error.